The impact of Venezuelan gang activity in Aurora and the highly political debate around it is now impacting a nonprofit, which is being smeared as a communist group after it challenged a conservative councilwoman's version of events. The nonprofit East Colfax Community Collective organized a rally at a troubled apartment complex on September 3rd. People who said that they lived there told the media that day that they don't worry about gangs as much as they're concerned about their absentee landlord and white supremacist threats that have come in following intense conservative media coverage of the Tren de Aragua gang in Aurora. That led Councilwoman Danielle Jurinksy to target the nonprofit on talk radio.
This communist group that is along the Colfax corridor, they're called East Colfax Community Collective. They went out and propped up the folks that are living there, wrote signs for them, and propped them up out there saying, there's no gangs here.
The same day that Councilwoman Jurinksy called this nonprofit communist, the same smear appeared on the fringe conspiracy website InfoWars. We looked around and can't figure out where else this would be coming from. That nonprofit, which describes itself as a group of local business leaders and residents who are fighting displacement, got a city grant by a unanimous vote of the conservative majority Aurora City Council last year. I should say Jurinksy was absent the day of that vote, but then she later voted not to reconsider the grant to the nonprofit. We asked Jurinksy for evidence of this communist claim. She didn't have any. She said that she thought the nonprofit referred to itself as communist, but couldn't say when or where that happened. In a statement, the co-founder of the nonprofit said, quote, "Throughout the history of the United States, social justice organizations advocating for housing, human and economic rights have been labeled as communist as means to attempt to silence our voices in the pursuit of justice for our families." The co-founder of the nonprofit said that Aurora City Council, rather than attacking residents and nonprofits, should instead focus on improving conditions at the city's apartment complexes.